How's it going, everybody? This is Tony Sherriff with the Sheriff's Workshop. When I recorded this thing, I didn't think about it, but I put it right in front of my fan. So all the audio was pretty drowned out by that fan. So I'm just going to be talking over it. Today I just got this WEN 12 by 18 5-speed wood lathe. My wife just got it for me for my birthday, early birthday present. But just wanted to show you guys what was inside the box, how it comes and stuff like that. Sorry when I'm opening it, I don't know all the correct words, the correct names for all the components and stuff, because this is my first lathe ever. I don't think I've never even used a lathe before. I've always wanted one, and my wife just surprised me with it. So the first thing in the box is that manual. I opened it up and there's some good stuff in there. And this thing is 70 pounds, so it was kind of awkward trying to get it out of that box, for sure. So yeah, this is what it looks like coming out of the box. Yeah, there's all the pieces worked really well. It's got this little speed picture there, so you know what pulley does what for the different speeds and stuff like that. And where my hand is now is the tensioner for the pulleys. That's the motor down there. It just uses the weight of the motor to tension the pulleys. And the tool rest, it's really cool. That little black lever that controls one of the levers, or the rest, when you're screwing it down, it actually pops out. So it's, if it tightens it and it's towards the wood piece, you just pop it out and pull it out of the way. It was really a really good idea on their part. Yeah, just a little eighth of a turn with a big lever to loosen it up, to move it all around and stuff. Same thing with that back one, just an eighth of a turn. It's that slide. I was surprised at how everything slid. I mean, I know it's a brand new piece of machinery, but everything slides really nicely on this thing, and all the adjustments and stuff like that. I was pretty surprised. Yeah, the motor and all the pulleys, they all spin freely and really nice. There's no hard spots or anything there, so that was good. This is a little tool rest that came with it. Goes on the back, holds all the different little tools that we got that came with this thing. Oh, my wife seen what I was doing there. She didn't know I was recording. So yeah, just gonna turn it to show you guys where that yeah, that little tool rest goes right there. And all these little tools, I didn't quite show you guys what all these tools were for. I'm gonna do another video on me actually using the tool, and I'll show you, or using this machine, and I'll show you all the tools and all the adjustments, and actually how to change the pulleys and all that in that video. But everything was packaged really nicely. Everything had a little thin layer of grease on it. Oh yeah, that's the chuck for the motor side, and then in that bag is the chuck for just the pulley side, the free spin side, I guess. But yeah, everything had a loose film of grease on it, which made it so nothing would rust in transit, which is really nice. It wasn't much, so it wasn't too messy. Yeah, as you see, I didn't wear my gloves or anything. It wasn't too messy at all. I'm surprised. So yeah, all in all, pretty surprised with this thing. As you can see where I'm pointing right now, I just gotta clean up that part of my bench, and that is where this lathe is going to live. Okay,
So I just used it. I didn't want to show it because that was my first time ever using a lathe. Didn't want to show cutting off my fingers or anything, but I didn't. I just made this thing out of an old piece of wood, piece of firewood. I had oak piece. I should have showed it before, but it had a big, it was almost like a U shape. And I got these both down and I left a little bit of live edge in there. I cut the bottom top so it's nice and flat. I'm going to drill a hole and, I don't know, make a candle holder or something. But this thing, it worked good. It was really easy to move all these. You have some up and down motion with that thing. And then this, you just do a quarter or eighth of a turn, really. Move it to where you want it to go. Clamp it down. This thing, when I clamped everything down, smushed a piece of wood in there, nothing moved whatsoever. There was a bit of wobble to it, but my piece had that big C shape, so it was just the weight. Once I got that all smoothed down, there was no vibrations really or anything. It's got these nice rubber wheels on there. Later, it's 100 degrees outside, so it's blistering hot in my shop right now, so I'm going to go inside. But I'm going to take the pulleys out. It was running a little slow, so I'm guessing it's on the slowest. I'm guessing. I haven't taken it off yet, but I'm guessing it's on the slowest. I'm going to move it up a little bit on my next piece. But yeah, so far, only one piece of wood through there. Works good. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so this is a couple days later. It's midnight right now and it's still 80 degrees outside. The weather has just been completely nuts the past couple days. But I just wanted to show you. This is my first piece. Here's a piece of oak. Second piece. This is a piece of acacia. Both these are just pieces of firewood. The nice thing I found is since I got this crack in here, if I pushed a little hard, my piece would actually, or my tool would actually get stuck in here. But this thing would stop. So I'm not sure if that's like a safety thing or if it's just not that strong, but I thought that was cool. It didn't keep spinning and knock the tool out of my hand. See, yeah, like this flat one. If I was using it, it got caught in this little notch here, and then the piece would just stop. So if that's it's supposed to, if not, whatever. This is just an old 4x4 I had. I smoothed it out, and then I started working on, I don't know, just using the different tools and stuff. And I actually dove down on both sides of this and I got a ring. I thought that thing was pretty cool. A little dangerous, I guess, in the sense that this is just fur and this thing could easily just exploded. Where is it? I just got this, and I highly suggest you buy any type of lathe, you get a full face shield, because I was just using safety glasses at first, and yeah, to protect your eyes, not your face. But yeah, yeah, I just want to show you that. I thought that was pretty cool. So anyways, I'm gonna put this in the description. If you go ahead and buy this, it's a really cool one. There's one a little cheaper, but it's only a 10-inch. There might even be an 8-inch, and that's the diameter, the thickness of the piece you can turn. The length is cool, but like I want to do some bowls. I need to get a different chuck, but since this is a 12-18, I could do a 12-inch bowl. That first number is how big you get it. So if you have an 8 and 12 or 8 and 18, that's only an 8-inch bowl. So you want to pay attention to the first number. In all the videos I've said length, I mean these are only 3 I've done. I don't know if I'm ever going to go to the full 18 inches. That seems, well, maybe when I get more comfortable with it. But yeah, pay attention to the first number. You want to get as big as your budget will allow. So yeah, if you like this, I'm definitely gonna put up more turning once I get better with it. So subscribe, hit that like, and yeah, I'm gonna put this in the description. In all my descriptions, there's links to all the stuff I use. And if you do click on it within the next 24 hours, if you do buy something, I get a little kickback from Amazon. It doesn't cost you any more. It just helps me with this channel, buying better video equipment. Yeah, I need to get some better video equipment. Just more stuff so I can show you guys how to do all the cool stuff I like to do. Yeah, so subscribe, hit the like button, and I will see you on the next one.